Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. Third installment of Scott's Selections here for Wednesday, October 30th. For again, today's play of the day. Quick recap of what happened yesterday. We had a loss in baseball at the Dodgers money line at plus 120 on ESPN bet. Got off to a good start. Freeman homered again in the first inning. Still led 2-0, but unfortunately, the pitching staff for the Dodgers was not very good. Volpe had the grand slam, which was the big hit of the game, I guess, with 2 outs with the bases loaded. Point is, though, once that happened, the floodgates kind of opened. The Dodgers, I don't want to say waved the white flag, but they brought Honeywell in, and we don't know how that's going to go. So point is the Yankees exploded offensively, scored double-digit runs, and they won the game comfortably. Pick up a loss there. Look for a winner here on Wednesday. For the next play, I want to remind me once again, more plays on our website. Check our website. You do. Use the promo code WEH4US25 to get a 25% discount. There's also an subscription. Plus a reminder, hit the like button, subscribe to the bell, so get notified whenever there's an episode. Now, for the extra play, going to basketball, go to the matchup between the Pistons and the Sixers, taking place at around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, I'm going to go with a player prop. I'm going to go with Tim Hardaway Jr. under 5.5 rebounds and assists at minus 140 on Bet365. Time of recording of 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Covers where I'm going to go with the under 5.5 rebounds and assists here for Hardaway. First reason, dating back to last season, the under on this prop has been a money-making machine, as he's had a less than 6 RA in 22 straight games, dating back to last season. And on top of that, he has gone under 5 in each of the first 4 games of the season. So Hardaway Jr. has not been close to this one, and that's why I kind of think this price is definitely cheap for what has been a pretty, I don't want to say impossible number to reach for him, but a very unlikely number for him to reach. I think 140 is a pretty cheap price. Now, you're going through the actual numbers individually for his rebounds and his assists. He really doesn't do either of these things. So he's had less than 4 rebounds in 19 of his last 20 games, and he has had less than 2 assists in 16 of his last 17. So you're looking at Tobias Harris, who's a pretty underrated rebounder. You have Duran, who, of course, is a very good rebounder. Cunningham has size. He can rebound too. Ivy can rebound as well. He really is the worst rebounder on the court for the starting lineup for Detroit. So I think he's going to once again do nothing on the boards for this game. As for assisting, we know Hardaway Jr. is a shoot-first guy, and we know that with Cade and with Ivy, he's not exactly a playmaker on this team. He's not really a facilitator. He's going to be looking at three-point shooting, and I do think with that being the case, his assists should be underwhelming once again. But under 4 rebounds in 19 of 20 and under 2 assists in 16 of 17, I find it hard to believe that he's going to get the 6 in this matchup combined with rebounds and assists. Plus, going through the numbers against the Sixers, he's been really bad historically in the rebounds and assist category because he's had a less than 6 RA in 6 straight games against the Sixers, and both games last season against the Sixers, he had a less than 3 RA. So against this team over the years, he's been really bad, and his number, I think, is just too high, 5.5. He might have maybe a decent game with rebounds. Maybe he'll finish with like 3, but I don't see him getting 3 assists with that, or maybe a 4-2 game. I don't see that happening. I see Hardaway Jr. probably finishing somewhere in the realm of 3 rebounds, 1 assist, if I had to guess, but 5.5 for a guy that's gone under in 22 straight games. He's gone under 5 in each of the first 4 games of the season. I think 140 is too cheap. I see other books have 155, and that's more reasonable, but in reality, the price should probably be in the 160s if I had to price it myself. So I'll go with the under, and I'll dare Hardaway Jr. to go over. Split it once again here for Wednesday, October 30th. It's going to be on Tim Hardaway Jr. under 5.5 rebounds and assists at minus 140 on Bet365. Bye, everyone.